I'm gonna make this quick because my freaking fan is overheating. I got too much stuff going on. Yeah, but make sure this camera's rolling real quick. We're gonna take a look. All right. I need to name this video. This video. That's like my usual right there, but let's look at fundamentals. Fundamentals, y'all. Gold dollar. Sorry, y'all, if y'all having to look at my face, I apologize. I have to look at it too sometimes. Alright, let's check this out. Alright, so at 10 o'clock we had this news, right? This pending home sales from the National Association of Realtors. Okay? And yeah, so basically it says right here, the National Association of Realtors pending home sales report measures the change in the number of homes under contract to be sold, but still awaiting the closing transaction. This report excludes new construction. So they're saying that, you know, this is how many homes that are under contract to be sold, but they're still waiting on the closing transaction, right? So, you know what I'm saying? These homes are getting ready to be sold, but they're basically, you know, they're not like, you know what I'm saying, when you put that closing money on there, right? So that's when the deal is done, right? So this is kind of one's in limbo, right? So pending home sales, right? So pretty self-explanatory, but now here's what's really interesting. A reading that is stronger than forecast is generally supportive, meaning bullish for the USD, while a weaker than forecast reading is generally negative or bearish for the USD. So the forecast was 0.4, and it looks like the actual was, you know, negative 1.8%, which is really terrible, completely awful, right? So basically really bad home sales. So what does that tell us? It tells us that pending home sales are down 1.8%. Yeah, so anyway, but yeah, so the previous month was even worse, you know, or how often do they release this? I don't know. What did it say? How often? You can look at some more information. I'm just learning all this stuff, so you know, I'm just walking everybody through it here. But yeah, so right here you can create an alert on these different ones and stuff, different websites. But you got different information right here. Basically, you know, we had a pop in June, you know, was way down in March. So, you know, it goes up and down like, yeah, right here's the chart. You got like a line graph you can do. So, you know, you see this action basically right here. It was steady for a long time. And from, you know, basically we can see here 2017 to 2020. And then basically, you know, in May, right, when COVID hit, I'm sick of that word. I know y'all are too. I apologize for using it. But yeah, basically in May right here, you know, it went down. And then it shot up, right? Because I guess it's like, you know, basically probably had to do with, you know, supply and demand, right? And all that and everything. So probably people, I'm not sure. We'll have to do some more research on that. What happened with that? But I was just thinking, like, maybe some people sold their house and the home prices dropped, maybe. And I'm not 200% clear on that, but y'all can comment if anybody ever watches this, which I doubt. So, but yeah, and then it's been steadying out in 2021. So it's not like the biggest huge deal ever. But the point of what I'm trying to say in this whole video is basically this report came out at 10 a.m. Okay, August 30th, right here. This is it, 10 a.m. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at what happened. So basically, yeah, so 10 a.m. and you can see the gold, actually, hold on, the dollar, sorry, my bad, the dollar right here, 10 o'clock. So this when the report came out, you know, it's interesting, it went up for some reason, and then it came crashing down. You know, I say crashing down, it's not that bad. You know, but we're going to look at it, right? So 10:30 to basically 10:45. So for a 15-minute period, you know, it went down, right? So that's when this was crashing. 10:30 over here. You got 10:30 right here. And then 10:45 right here. So basically when that little short period where the dollar was going down, which is this little period right here, then basically that was this period right here that the gold price, you know, went up a little bit, and all that. So, but obviously you have these overwhelming, you know, sort of trends of, you know, a little higher time frame. So it really didn't have that much of an effect. The only thing we're gonna look at over here is basically that was 10 o'clock today on MetaTrader 4 time. That would be 10 a.m. be 1700 hours right here. 1700 hours right there. Okay, 1700 hours is right here. Okay, now, you know, you tell me when the volatility happened, right? So everything's kind of good, cool, and whatever. And then boom, right here. Like, I mean, obviously you had some, it really started right here. 620, right? But what could have happened is some of that information could have been leaked. into the market, basically. You know, they try to, I guess, maybe, I'm not sure, but I would guess they probably try to keep a tight control rein on that information, so they don't release it until, like, you know, to the press, like right before or whatever, like that. So, you know, there could have been a leak somewhere right before the official release of the information, which is right here. So you had this uptick of volatility, but so now it's like, if you know there's a big announcement coming up, and you can look at, you know, how much is supposed to affect the market, right? No, don't look at that. Yeah, so basically right here, pending home sales, you know, you can see it's medium impact, right? Medium impact right here. So not like super huge, right? But actually you had this one here, consumer confidence. So let's go. Yeah! Okay! So let's go up here. Let's see, where was it? Yeah, this was it. It took us off site is what happened was. Oh man, I gotta rejigger this whole thing. No, we're good, but this only doesn't have everything on it right here, so we go to whatever, you know, just don't really, this one here, back to this one. So let's see, that was where was it? Right here, August 31st. So I don't know why this is not on. Just something is not right, because this is saying 9 o'clock GMT -4. 9 o'clock. Okay, so that one came out 9 o'clock. Apparently, someone's wrong. House price index. House price index. That's not the real name of it, though, is it? Pending home sales. Pending home sales. Let's see what time the news came out. 8 hours ago. Second straight month. So 8 hours ago would be 10 o'clock. No. 10, 9 o'clock, wouldn't it? Because it's 7 now. 7, 8, 9, 10. So it'd be 9 o'clock. Yeah! Yes! Okay. Pending home sales. This one was 9 hours ago. Yeah, so you can see that it's just like released. Right, that's 9 hours ago. That was 8 o'clock, actually. Be 8 o'clock would be 9 hours ago. Right, don't believe my math? What time was 9 hours ago? Right, because it's 9 hours ago. 10 a.m.? 10? No. 11, 12, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, my bad. My bad. Okay, cool. Well, I gotta go. But anyways, but yeah, so we can see what happened in the market. I was just trying to look at this, what was it right here? Nah, this right here. Consumer confidence. One of them, August 31st. Oh, that's tomorrow. There's not another one. House price. That might be a different one, right? House price index. Look at house price index. That's something totally different. Totally different. Right here it tells you what it is. The FHFA, Federal Housing Finance Agency House Price Index, measures month-over-month changes in average prices of single-family houses with mortgage guarantee by Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. So that's tomorrow at 9. So today was a flat day, as you can see. I mean, y'all already know. It was flat. Flat. I mean, basically, like, you had this volatility, but it wasn't that much. I mean, this is not that much. Not that much movement. I mean, it's only down to here. I mean, it's like 500 pips. That's nothing. Typically, this market moves like, 500 pips in the at night, and then 1,000 pips in the morning, and then like another 500 at night. 500 pips first early in the morning, about 4 a.m., and then 1,000 pips mid to late morning, and then 1,000 pips at night. So you're talking like 2,000 pips a day most days. So 500 pips on the New York session is nothing. But I mean, it's something. But that volatility was crazy because it'll knock you straight out, basically on your margin, right? So you really have to have a not be using much of your margin on that. So it is what it is. But we're going to look out for, basically, today was not super much movement, much volume. But what's going to happen is tomorrow will be more. And then, where's my calendar? That's easy to look at. And then, yeah, right here. So basically, today was sort of, tomorrow will be busy. Wednesday will be even busier. Now, Thursday will be busier than Tuesday, more volume, and then Friday is going to be the biggest day. So basically, it's like that. So there you go. And I gotta go. But yeah, so cool. Anyway, I just want to make this little video for y'all. I doubt anyone's ever gonna watch it, but if they do, there you go. There it is. All right, cool. Later.